Deshaun Watson. Woo! 49-yard touchdown. That was the only score of the entire game. And it won the Texans the game. See, I called this. I was talking to my friend, I was talking to other people. I said, if Deshaun Watson plays, the Texans will win this game. That defense was stellar last night. I mean, they played. Okay, let's not give them too much credit because they did play the Bengals, but Andy Dalton looked like crap. Like, he couldn't throw to A.J. Green, and they lost A.J. Boyd in free agency, too. I think they lost him to the Eagles or something. So, the Texans were kind of, like, low on cornerback, and Andy Dalton still couldn't get him the ball. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch this game because I knew it was going to be depressing. And I don't feel like watching Chris Collinsworth's little things, but I did go back and watch the highlights and some tape. But, geez, that last drive... They couldn't do shit. They got like 3 yards. Oh my god. This is what I've always been saying. If the Texans get a good quarterback, they will be a legit team. Now, I don't know, Deshaun Watson, it was just one game. But that touchdown on 3rd and 15 Geno Atkins had sacked him like crazy. That's how you come back from adversity. See, this is what Deshaun Watson is so good at in college and in real life. He faces a lot of adversity, and he just comes back from it. Because if you remember, they lost to Alabama the first time, right? The second time, they were about to lose to him again, and then he threw that touchdown pass to Leggett or whatever, and then they won. 4 seconds left. See, Deshaun Watson is a tailor-made NFL quarterback. He makes mistakes, but at the end of the day, he takes your team, and he gives them a path to win the game, and he wins it for you. That's what he did last night. He just did his job. Like, they could have scored a touchdown on their last drive. That field goal didn't really help. Like, that's not going to help you guys. Like, see, I do think the Texans are going to have problems with the Titans, because the Titans offense is crazy. But other than that, if the Colts still have Scott Tolzien, I think they'll be fine. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the Colts are doing in their division. That's, I don't want to think about that. But yeah, I think the Texans got it again this year. But if Deshaun Watson really gets to develop under that Bill O'Brien offense, maybe, just maybe. But they have to run the same stuff they were in college and make them a little comfortable early on. Because, just now transitioning. But he looked, I don't know. He only scored 1 touchdown in both games. But I take him over Tom Savage every day of the year. Tom Savage threw like 3 picks in the last game. They lost to the Jaguars. So that's a division loss. That's what you don't want. If they could have lost to the Bengals last night, it wouldn't have mattered. You got to get the division wins is what you got to pick up. And I think, if this defense can stay intact. But the Bengals, man, only 3 field goals. It was ugly. They couldn't get in the end zone at all. I think they got really close a couple of times, but they just couldn't punch it in. They got creamed by the Ravens a week ago, too. That was surprising. Didn't think Joe Flacco would play. But that was crazy. They got creamed by the Ravens a week ago. And then they came back and they couldn't even score a touchdown this week. I don't know. I think it's time to... If this is a season without the Bengals making a playoffs, I think Marvin Lewis needs to get fired. I'm sorry. He's an okay coach, but they can't get over the hump right now. And they're 0-2. So your backs are faced against a wall, and if the Browns are good, as Ben Roethlisberger is saying, then what are the Bengals going to do? Because they already lost once. They play the Steelers twice. If they don't pick it up fast, they're out. They're done. But dang, Deshaun Watson is a great quarterback. I don't know if he can take the Texans to playoffs. I don't know about in the playoffs. See, because he's a rookie quarterback, I don't know how well he's going to play. But this is what the Texans have always needed. A quarterback. Now they have a chance to develop Deshaun Watson and turn him into something. But 49-yard touchdowns. See, you can't really do an analysis when it's 13-9 because, there wasn't that much scoring to talk about. How I did one on the Patriots earlier, but that was lots of scoring, Oh, it's Tom Brady, there's a scope. But the Houston Texans, they're 1-1 now. Don't know who they play next week. But yeah, this is It's good news for Texan fans. Maybe they finally found their quarterback of the future. Maybe not. But the Bengals, they may be out of the playoff picture with this one. I mean, 0-2. It's too early right now. But honestly, with you playing the Steelers two times, playing the Ravens once more, and the Browns, I just don't see it happening this year. I think Marvin Lewis is going to get canned. And I think it's going to be a new era in Cincinnati, sorry. In Houston, it could be a new era for Deshaun Watson and co. We'll see what happens. It's interesting. Thursday night action. Gotta have better games though. This just won't cut the ratings well.